Sagittarius part 2 with a different filter. Okay. I know some people hate the filters, but I look terrible. I really don't care. You know, I've come on YouTube a lot of times, but let me just get this over with because this is just my notes. And so I just feel like doing it this way. Okay, anyhow, part 2. Duh. Okay. So, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, you get involved with the wrong people. I talked about that in part 1. You'll have to refer to it. For couples, I was talking about singles. Singles, if you get yourself out there, get out of your comfort zone, you might meet somebody that you're like, I don't think this meatball is for me. Or I don't think this guidette is for me. Like, this is not my type. But mentally, like somebody that is both stimulating you through laughter, and this is for male and females, masculine and feminine, but they have to stimulate you both by making you laugh, by you making them laugh. They get your jokes, you get their jokes, but also intellectually and emotionally stimulating. Okay? They have to be physically a hugger. I just heard that. They have to be a hugger. And even if they never were a hugger, you're going to make them into a hugger. Okay? I don't know why I'm hearing these odd things, but I have lots of notes written down. Okay? Because I actually do meditate on whenever I have a reading to do. I have to meditate on it. So I did this earlier today, and I was supposed to finish it. Okay. No pressure. No pressure. Okay. So, those couples out there, be more romantic. Sagittarius that are in a relationship, if you feel like your partner is not being romantic to you, be more romantic to them. Make more efforts towards spending time together through hobbies, doing things that you both like to do, and actually trying what they like to do. Yeah, because that's how you're going to muster up the passion again. It's there. Sorry about rubbing my nose so much, but it's starting to get itchy. I don't really like this filter. It's too much. Okay, anyhow. So anyway, those of you who are single, Sagittarius, you might meet somebody in the month of May 2025. Okay? Or just let's say the spring, but May is really, really hopeful. And then, like, get engaged very quickly, because when you're a soulmate, both of you might be older, and just like when you know, you know. And then get married like 8 months later or 6 months later. And that's okay, because when you know, you know. Yeah, I'm feeling like a pull towards a lot of travel and stuff. Just letting, what the spirit guide said is, Sagittarius needs to let go of control. So much control. It's making your back hurt. It's making your neck hurt. It's making your head hurt. And nothing is coming of it. So delegate to other people. Talk to other people about your worries more, instead of trying to handle it. Write it down. Sagittarius could be very prolific and very good writers, but they need to have more time to do that. You need to spend more time on your hobbies. Yeah. Do I think you're going to start a new business? If you want. Some will. Some will. And other Sagittarius might have tried a lot of things and feel bad because nothing really takes off and you lose interest. But that's very Sagittarius. That's okay. At least you tried it. That's how you eliminate it, whereas maybe some Virgos would never even try it because they'll just keep on doing the same thing because they're, stuck in the cycle of, I have to make money this way, whereas Saggy will take that risk. Okay. January, I feel like, set new goals. If you want something to change career-wise, love-wise, relationship-wise, family-wise, set new goals in January. February is all about like relationships and love, friendships. And then back March and April is back to finances and career. Okay. So there's a full moon. This is for everybody. Full moon is December 15th. I think that was my Bayo's birthday. The full moon was in Gemini. It's called the Gemini moon. What does that mean? It means expanding your mind, but you also might feel sadness. And it was also the end of Mercury retrograde, which is a confusing time, that we have a couple times a year. But the Gemini moon gives us an opportunity to be very creative, to expand our thinking and using our air, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Just expanding your mind, thinking of things in a different way. Tell your dreams to the right people that are supportive, Sagittarius. Talk about your dreams more. When I say dreams, I don't just mean sleep dreams. Your dreams, like what your goals are, what you would like to happen. Some people are adding to their family, whether it's a pregnancy or it's a new animal's coming in, or several animals coming in. Setting in 2025, setting yourself free from something or someone that is toxic came over and over again, which is like the devil card, but that's also endings. But there was also somebody lingering that has been around. Again, I'm seeing like from 2022, the end of 2022 especially, and then 2023 and all of 2024. But anyhow, setting yourself free from somebody or something that is toxic, a job or an issue or an addiction. But I feel like in a lot of cases, it's a person or persons. And they just showed me two. Okay. Someone wants to be with you, Saggy, but they're not showing it. They have problems with showing their emotions, or sometimes they like to hold back. And you'll know who that is if you just use your third eye, use your intuition more. Some fighting and arguing. Be careful about fists and guns. Fists to guns. Okay. I saw a fist, then a pew pew. Okay. Shadow of Mercury retrograde. Because it's still, we're under the shadow of Mercury retrograde, which means don't make that many decisions. Don't sign contracts. If you can, wait. By January 1st, I just heard January 1st, everything's cool. That's a better time. Your person seems overwhelmed. They really want to communicate with you and break the silence. So those of you who are in a relationship, or it could be your child, it could be your teenager, it could be your family member, it's somebody that they want to communicate, they don't know how. So you can bring them out of that. Someone is trying to put in the effort and hoping that you're seeing that they're trying. They're putting in effort. They're making even baby steps, and they're like, I hope Saggy knows that I'm trying to get in good with them, get on better standing with them. Okay? And this is going to end again, and I think I'll just do the last part. Yeah, I'll do the last part.